Hello friends, we are learning nuclear disaster today, friends. The world worst nuclear accident happened on 26th April 1988 at about 1:23 a.m. that day. There was an explosion in an reactor at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant in the North Eurasian. Dark poisonous cloud enveloped the town of Prieta, located about 2 kilometers away. The following story is told by a woman named Nadeza. It happened late in Friday night that morning. No one substituted anything. I sent my son to school. My husband went to the barber's. I was preparing lunch when my husband came back. There's some sort of fire at the nuclear plant, he said. They're saying we are not to turn off the radios. I forgot to say that we are living in Prieta, near the reactor. I can still see the bright crimson glow. It was like the reactor was glowing. This wasn't any ordinary fire. It was some sort of shining light. It was pretty. I had never seen anything like it in films. We were on the ninth floor and had a great view. People brought their children out, picked them up, and say, "Look, remember." People who worked at the plant, engineers, workers, in instructions, stood in the black dust, talking, breathing, wondering at it. There was a strange smell. My throat tickled and tears came to my eyes. I didn't sleep all night and I heard the neighbors walking around upstairs, also not sleeping. They were carrying stuff around, banging things. Maybe they were packing their belongings. In this morning, in the morning, I got up and looked around. I remember feeling something isn't right. Something has changed forever. At 8 that morning, there was already military people on the stairs in gas masks. It clamped us down. Since the army had come to our aid, everything would be fine. We didn't understand then that the peaceful autumn could kill that man in helpless before the loss of peace.
Physics.
Physics. All day on the radio, they were telling people to prepare of an invention. They evacuation. They would take us away from their days, wash everything and check it over the kids told to take their school books. My husband put our documents and our wedding photos into his briefcase. Our bus stopped overnight in a village. People slept on the floor in a school, another in a club. There was nowhere to go. One woman invited us to sleep at her house. "Come in," she said. Her friends started dragging her away from us. "Are you crazy?" They're contaminated. Contaminated. When we settled in Mogilev and our son started school, we came back the first day in tears. They put him next to a girl who said she didn't want to sit with him. The other children were afraid of him. I often dream that I am riding through sunny Priya with my son. It is a ghost town now. Wherever riding through looking at the roses, I am very young. My son is little. And in the dreams I forgive all the fears.
Forgotten, huh?
Forgotten all the fears. Circle the correct answers. In which part of Eureka is Pritia located? Northern, southern, eastern. Northern. When did NASA come to know of the explosion? On Friday, on Saturday, when the military arrived? On Friday. How would the fire of at the nuclear reactor different from an ordinary fire? It didn't make a crackling sound. It glowed with a shining light. There were no flames. B1. Which could Nadesa sleep the night after the explosion? The neighbors were noisy. Her son was sick. Her son was sick. She was worried. Why were the villagers afraid of getting close to the people from Prieta? The people from Prieta were contaminated by gas from the contaminated by gases from the nuclear explosion. The people from Prieta were unfriendly. The villagers did not want to share their food. A1. If you like our video, like, share and subscribe.